You still got Cunningham in there?
Yep.
What more you to call? You're the big one.
Harris is still in there too. They just got dunked in the head. Almont.
You told 12 to call. Oh.
I think if those guys are in there, I would tell them to try the
Just me
lane.
and you.
Just me and you.
You were the last one. Cunningham still only has 25.
Check.
But he's got the ball.
Well, I think the last Toronto game, there were some guys trying
What
to
was it?
work the line.
Oh.
25.
Such disrespect. What did you do to earn that?
Oh,
27. You bet over
that's
27?
why he's in there, but your other bet's at risk too.
I know, right?
What is it,
I think
19
this
you
was
took
the
it at?
last play. I think I picked that up when Bull went out there when I was with him.
Uh-oh.
There, that helps.
2000.
How do you do?
15. Lasted 3 hours.
Man, all
4
the
hours maybe. How long did you last out in Vegas, Bull?
I
You make it
made
through
it
the
to
first
the first break, yeah.
That's pretty
How
much
much
what
did you
I
win?
I didn't win anything.
How much did you pay?
1,500.
Well, he won 1,500 by him.
Yeah. You didn't win
10-1.
anything?
I mean,
None of us
Yeah,
won
he's-
anything except Kathy
Did
Cruz.
you play with anyone famous?
Won him.
Yeah.
Andy,
Nick won.
The guy who knocked me out went to the final table.
Did he really?
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess
He
that's
got
a
stuck with Ms. Rocky at his
Yeah.
freaking steamroll.
Miss Rocky was sitting right there. Next to him was the guy. The previous year was at the
4'8"
final
down there, or
table.
5'10", 5'10".
Yeah,
were you on TV? You got the 10.
No.
They didn't put you
Well,
on
I
TV?
don't know if I ever was that.
We
You said it a couple times.
How did they not have the two previous
Now
ones?
There's a lot of big pros at time they get.
Yeah, I'm going, how the hell did I get at this table?
Yeah, that's
No, that's what we want.
And here's the kicker. The guy that's sitting next to me, I was playing poker with him the night before.
Cash King.
No,
Cash
it's tournament.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
a
a tournament. In a
How
tournament.
much was that tournament?
That was only $100 buy-in or something.
I placed in one of those.
Yeah.
We split 6 ways. So I think if we would
I'm
have
going,
split,
And I
Great.
ain't
the fifth
kidding
place
you,
guy
Rick.
would have had to get.
There was probably
So everyone said
2,000 people in that room. How
Really?
how did this happen?
660.
Yeah, okay, you're playing,
I don't know.
That's
you're playing
Yeah,
against Ron.
when we were down to 7, they started talking split.
I raised
Yeah, exactly.
22, 17
The
deep.
guy that was asking for a split had like 300 chips left to play.
But you still did it.
No, we waited. He went out on the next hand.
How much more?
12 to you.
Yeah, I got pictures with both those guys that was at my table. And then I found, what was the guy's name?
Yeah.
Jesus? The guy with long hair?
Oh,
Chris
yeah, yeah.
Ferguson.
Chris Ferguson. I saw him. I go, hey, can I get a picture? He goes, yeah, sure, no problem. Got a picture. I want it, Maria. Oh.
no, I missed it. Did you go out there because, like, this?
Oh, we
funded
were-
it?
We
we
played a
were
league.
in,
We played a league.
Oh,
for
yeah. Okay.
6
Sure,
games.
And I ended up winning it. Then Z went out with me because I was
15.
clueless. I'd never been in a casino.
Oh, really? Wow.
So me, did you know?
That score.
Me, you, Steve
The
Williams,
Busher.
and no Jake.
Oh no, I didn't go up to Cleveland. with you guys.
Yeah, it was me, Steve Williams, Dan, and Jake, my son, went up to Cleveland. Remember? I goes, I've
That's
never
right.
been in a casino. I go, I gotta go to
That's
a
right,
casino
we went to that
before
one
we go
tournament.
out to Vegas.
That's wild.
We went to that one tournament.
And then
Bye.
Jake-
And
Good
Jake ended up splitting that night. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That's
it,
wild.
It was a whirlwind.
$2.
And then I got a damn cold on the way out there. It was the worst.
Excuse me. Hold on.
I was
Let them
sitting
see the-
between some lady
that
over
the
here and
flop?
Z.
That was the tournament.
And I'm
Flop the
This
boat.
was the
No,
flop.
no, it was mucked.
It was the tournament.
That was the
It
flop.
was mucked.
$2.
It looked like muck to me.
How much is it? 1 or 2?
The
Flop full house.
It's one.
All right, give me
One
one.
flop.
You
get
get two
two.
for the. You get two
I'll
for
take
the
two.
because that's a-
No, you didn't have a full house.
So it reminds me of when I was in college.
Quads is too much.
I
Because quad.
had a job out
You
in
get quads on
California.
the flop because you flop.
We're in,
So trips on the
we're
flop
in,
pays
like-
a buck?
We were close to Sacramento. It's like in
You got a full
between
house
San
on-
full house
Francisco and
on the
Sacramento.
You did not.
Flop flush or
Yeah.
higher is a
What
dollar.
was the flop?
4-4.
I had a pair
my
of
buddy
four,
said,
three,
hey, there's
three,
a really good
4-3-3 it
bowling
was.
like,
Yes.
championship going on
Yes.
in Reno.
That's why I put it
So
away.
like, all right, let's go.
Alright.
So we go to Reno, and had a great time, whatever. And then in our hometown,
Apparently I was
this
messing with the
guy
$2, but if you would have given
pool,
it
built pool hall. And I said,
Mike
let's,
won.
let's go,
And then Mike, your turn.
let's go, shoot some pool. So we go shoot some pool. We're playing. We're thinking we're tough shit because we're like kids, and college kids. And
I would never think of
I would never
going
like
into a pool.
20 tables, right?
Yeah.
So the guy named a pool
I should.
pro named Efren Reyes was there, and
You knew-
he goes,
You saw him?
he goes, we're going back to our car. I go, what? He goes, Efren Reyes is over there. He said, I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of pros here. I go, really? He goes, let's put our pool cues away and just watch. I said, sounds good. Find out there was a tournament in Reno, and this guy's like a big, huge, the guy who owns this place, everyone comes there to play.
Yeah.
So people were asking, hey, I'll give you to the,
Who's it on? Where are we at?
it's probably to me.
No, you're. Okay.
No, sorry.
Yep, you're up.
Jeffrey Reyes is the best pool player
All
maybe in
time.
the
All right,
history of
final turn.
Yeah.
You got two
Really?
players.
All time. I like
He's still making videos. He's like 7. He still kicks people's ass.
Yeah.
He's like 70.
I
unreal.
thought Willie Mosconi.
They
That's a
had
different kind of
like
pool.
training like tables where the pockets were like that big, and these guys are just running it. It's unreal. So we just took it in. We're just
Can
like
you
watching
speak,
people. Like, I don't have a cue. Sorry, I'm not here. I'm not playing.
Ken, you asked me to speak.
Okay.
Yeah, that's shot.
Fine.
Oh, you got hurt.
Shea Gilchrist in his hand, maybe? Little Sam Merrill action going on there.
Bet the under really quick. Bet the under.
Oh,
Oh, for real.
I
Oh,
got money.
I'm betting the under. That is under. I'm telling you. Right
under.
now.
Hurry
Before
up,
they
before
stop
they
it. Bet the under.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you
Might have
can.
got-
Oh, he twisted. his
Seriously,
left
bet the under.
He's left-handed, isn't he?
No.
Oh.
Bet. I don't care. Bet the
You went like
under.
this.
Whatever
He did
the
twist it.
starts,
It went
bet
back.
the under. I'm
That
doing
hurts. Now him.
Man,
Hold on, I gotta bet this.
that
Points.
is like hyperextension.
I got you.
I don't think you can do over under. Oh yeah, you can.
Bet it under.
Oh no.
I think he'll play it through because it's his left
Were
hand.
somebody
Yeah, he'll
Mike,
play,
did you put a dollar in?
He's gonna.
Oh, sorry, that's yours.
He'll play, but bet the
They
under.
probably
It's
immediately
5-10
got taken
also,
off the
guys.
board.
5-10. You're first.
I'm big blind.
Yes.
Well, and the kicker in Vegas
I
against
bet the under.
Call.
Mizrahi,
Hold on, how do I do it? I'm kidding.
I had trip
I don't know what it
aces.
is.
He did bend his hand back nasty.
Like
Bull, 10 to call.
the kicker is against Mizrahi, I had trip aces, but there was four of a kind on the board.
20.
And I knew he had to flush. Hell, he was calling his cards before that and getting them.
Yeah, he hit everything.
Where-
So
what's
I
going
throw-
on?
Did you watch them there?
I
Did you
throw
go?
down.
Okay.
I
Mike,
throw
did you
down.
call?
I
aces,
raised to
and
20.
And everybody at the table went, "Jeez!" And I goes, "What? He had to flush."
No.
I mean, if there's
10
four
more
to
to
me,
call.
four.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not looking at your hand.
On one other hand, this guy next to
And the
me, he was
20
getting
now?
frustrated.
Yeah,
Twenty
he
total.
raised it to 20. He was
And I
big,
just
little
went
one.
ahead. I was still raking chips in.
Okay.
So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna
That's
do?
right.
I'm going, "Geez, man." I goes, "You're gonna go all in this hand anyhow. I'm folding." And he went all in.
25.
She said, "What are you gonna do now?"
And he had a foreign accent. I don't know where he was from.
You meet all sorts out there.
Oh man, they're from all over the world. It's crazy. I still say that was the wrong
Throw it,
tournament
run it
to
out.
get into a bounty
Throw the
tournament
last two
because those guys are millionaires. Hell, they just go to the next game.
Yeah. Yeah, but we
They're playing for the
but
bounty.
all of us that have went out there have never had a pro sit at our table.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Foul here. I got you, Z.
I had freaking 3 of them.
Here's 3 of us.
That's crazy. Oh. Off the chip.
Nick, you're also $1, and
I
Mike.
did.
It didn't make it, sorry.
Mike owes $1. How many you got in there? 2, that looks right. And I'm first to act. First to act with this shit.
Good thing I had my card.
Yeah, it is. See?
What do you guys throw them around? What's up to me?
Yeah.
10?
Well, I have to say he has not touched the ball since that injury.
How do I bet his under?
Why do you make?
Fair
No,
play.
no, I found it somewhere.
Oh, I'm still trying to find it.
You're right, he was still out there, so it counts.
So wait, dude, seriously,
No
I need to
raises?
bet it.
Nope.
It's gonna hit. How do you bet it?
Alright,
All right, Nick, I think you're dealing.
here, wait. Oh wait, I'm
Mike's
dealing,
dealing.
sorry.
Oh, Nick.
That was the burn.
Yeah, what are you shuffling the cards for?
You've got it.
Check.
Check.
I'm just trying to find this.
Pot's good, right?
Yep.
Okay. 10 came out.
Nick, I
Nick.
Check.
check.
Okay.
Last one, up top.
Check.
Ace came
Check.
up.
Okay.
Alright, Nick shows.
Sorry about your luck.
What the hell are you doing?
Why are you
Bull? You didn't
What are
bet
you doing, Bull?
the whole
You guys weren't gonna call. What the hell?
Good amount
That's
bet.
my phone,
I
sorry.
appreciate it. I would have pulled it for sure.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you can assume that.
And Nick could have put in because he wasn't paying attention.
Alright, these are all of our Andes.
Nick, your deal.
Andy's down there.
Mike, you cut.
Mike and Nick, Andy. Yep, we're all good.
You grab mine again?
Yeah.
Might be.
I got yours, it's just those two.
He's sticking to that.
No,
It's these two?
always grabbing my
Those
shit.
two have to
He's
put
our
in.
house mother.
Mike, there's Nick.
Are you still dealing? Or figuring out here I'm dealing for 10. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
so there goes your,
You owe $1, Mike.
there goes your
You
two.
gotta fix
No.
this bet.
No.
That was a burn card.
No. That's a burn card.
It's the burn card, so leave it up. Leave it
Leave
up.
it up. Okay.
You're
We're
dealing
good?
for Nick, right?
Yes.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
you're good.
Because that was your card,
That
right?
was his.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep going.
Sorry.
You're gonna
You'll
give
come
him,
back to it at the end.
you're gonna give him the last card too. Nope.
That's me.
I know. I was directionally just trying to get it
One
out
to
there.
you,
and I-
Nick, and then
Give
on
me
to
that,
me.
and that's the burn card.
That'll go on
And you owe
top.
$1 to the,
Yes, sir. I'll do 2 at this point.
And you owe $1 to all of us for Misty, or flipping a card.
Dang it.
We should do that, actually. You flip a card, you gotta throw in a bucket, see what the pot gets up to. Add it to some prize at the end.
What is the things right now? Queens and
Nick, it's to you.
is it queens and two?
You have to bet.
Call.
You have to call $10 if you want to say it.
10 more?
Right.
$10.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Oh, I'm dealing.
For you, you're dealing, it's 10 to call.
I'll fold.
Alright, well, you still dealing. Or I can deal for you.
I'm good. I made my bet.
25 to go.
We should be in.
Well, there's already a 2 out. So.
Yeah, that was an experience in Vegas. It
You
was
good then?
115
That is the burn
degrees
card,
too
right?
on top
That's
of
That's
that.
three.
correct, correct.
We had to walk across the street to get to the Aria. And I'd walk
The
out with
Rio.
my glasses. What is it?
The Rio.
Oh.
Not the Aria.
Oh, I thought it
We
was
didn't sniff the Aria.
Okay.
30 to you.
They would have kicked
And
us out.
as soon as I walked out, my glasses would go boom and fog up. I'm going, damn, I can't even see. It would have been a lot more fun without a cold. Man, I felt miserable.
Well, I went out, I got sick. You went out, you got sick.
Raise to you. What's that? How much?
50 more.
50 more to stay in.
That's a finish. That's he might not come out of the game, but finishing is gonna be
But that's
tough.
his left hand, though.
I mean,
I know,
There's
it's
some
not-
chips in this pot
That's
here. Who's in this?
Dan,
I don't care. That's a fine bet.
James Z?
so why
That's it?
were the Suns right now plus 16.5? I bet them plus
You're
16.
playing tomorrow?
Did you really?
They're
Yeah.
Why are
getting,
they plus 16?
they're
They're
getting
Oh, I thought you
16.
said
You're
that.
getting
and
16.
Friday.
Yeah.
And why?
Because Phoenix.
Tomorrow's
Same
our
thing.
They're gonna get blown out.
So we'll play 18 tomorrow.
I mean, what was
Was that
the
at
I'm
the
not
start?
doing Summit Senior Center.
probably like
Oh, really?
14 and a half.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was,
really?
getting too
Was
hard.
that at the start?
Play
How's
up there.
Wozniak doing?
Nick?
Just about.
He's doing okay, but his,
Just like
he
in
hasn't
game?
played for 4 years.
Really?
Are those different odds
you
usually?
buy on
Do they
it?
pay
They
different?
changed it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
but is
his
it like
back was killing him.
less?
He'd come home from golf and sit in the
But
room
with-
last year.
So I bet
$5.
Phoenix
Hold on,
plus.
So do I. I'm just trying to like, is it different?
It's slightly different. I bet Phoenix because I thought Alexander might go out, so I bet Phoenix plus
How old
6.
is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fine.
No, he's
Usually it's like, it probably was like plus 14, and then they're gonna slowly link it down.
He's,
I want to
If they
do
stay
that.
in
I'm
it.
gonna do
I was gonna
that.
say everyone was probably chomping to get pizza chicken.
Hey, Pete, I put you in, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dan put you in too.
Very good.
yeah, yeah, we both put you in. You might want to
Sounds
recount.
good. I'm sure I have a couple less chips than when I started.
Dan actually put you in. I goes, oh, I wanted to do that.
Did you sit back?
No balls yet?
You're big.
So who's the coach of Oklahoma?
I don't know his name.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is.
So he was the graduate assistant at Holy Cross when my cousin played college basketball at Holy Cross. And he won the national championship, or he won the NBA finals, and he was my cousin's
He's practically
graduate
neighbors.
assistant. Yeah,
Wow.
isn't that crazy?
Double shirt.
22?
Yep.
What if somebody makes it 44? What would you do?
I would say
The
Riggins.
bigger and the twin.
What does that mean?
That's Riggins' number.
Is it really?
Leroy or no, Ernest Miner.
Well, he was 42.
Leroy Kelly.
Leroy Kelly. There was some Mac. No, Mac was 34.
Yeah.
There was somebody. Oh, Leroy Horde was 44.
Yeah.
Leroy Horde.
You call?
33.
Was it?
44 might be,
There was somebody that was 44.
Yeah, right.
Used to be the number at Leader County. It was a special number at Leader County.
You
What's
like
the
my
bet?
shirt, Mike?
What's the
Like
bet?
22.
I do.
22.
Did you get a wine one or?
I know
I
I
got
like
maybe-
this out more than.
okay.
Dan.
I'd like
Dan.
He made that?
My buddy got the wine one.
already.
I know.
That's funny. That's funny. Was it half and half?
Yeah, they did every other
Yeah.
season. Wine gold
88
or wine
in
there. They should have gold.
Handies.
Wine. You know,
That would have been 95 and gold shirt.
Yeah. Oh no, no. You're killing me. I do a poker as part of a parlay.
35.
Oh, he did shoot left-handed there. That's pretty good.
Damn.
No, you usually say suck.
Suck.
Yeah.
No, that's when he falls. Right? He does say it. No, he does say that.
Anytime he's got things.
That's right. He does say that.
Jordan already has.
Wait, you're wearing a Live golf shirt or golf hat?
No, it's Super Bowl.
Oh, it spells Live.
That is
Is that like love but different?
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna go down.
Are they?
Yeah. Siding's still out.
Did they really?
Yeah. Yeah, so they're on the.
That is right, I believe.
All the predictions are saying, all of them saying now.
That's right, 2 players.
So what were they? I
Hey,
didn't-
kudos to
I didn't look
Mickelson
into
and-
it.
Well, Saudis wanted to, since they have such bad press, about the bad.
35.
They backed a bunch of sports stuff. And so they were just paying lots of money just to promote another golf tour. Yeah, they got to the point now where they said, okay, we're gonna put our money somewhere else. They pulled out.
There's no one else.
So Live never took off.
Well, it never really was financially viable
Right.
without the Saudis.
That's right.
What was different about it from a rules
They
perspective?
did like teams.
Three rounds,
yeah,
Teams,
guaranteed money.
3 rounds.
Yeah, guaranteed money.
Why didn't it take off? Just not because it's more of a traditional sport.
It was.
55.
I watched one tournament.
All
and
in.
it was like They got this
Holy shit.
bunch of betting and option things on the left side of the
Do you want me to
screen,
put
and
55
it was
in?
more about having.
Yeah, make the pot center.
They played with music.
Yeah.
I
got
thought
300
somewhat
behind.
recently Tiger played with his
That's
son,
fine.
right?
55.
That was a pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
three,
it.
300.
Who did they
Yeah,
lose
so
to? Who did they lose
55.
to?
it's for my tournament.
Was it like
no.
double overtime or double? Or
I don't know who won. I
who did
forget.
they lose to? Who did Tiger Woods and his son lose to? It went
I
like
don't
they had
know,
to play like
Charlie-
3
did Charlie
playoff
play live
holes.
This year, or was it?
It was like
played
2
last
years
year,
ago.
so yeah.
Was it? It wasn't
and the-
couples.
Who
Was
lost
it
to
the
the
Longers?
Baileys?
The Longers, maybe?
No, no, it wasn't them. I would.
All you have to do
I
is
can't remember
see
the name, but
that-
the Woods. There was
Yeah, I
like 3,
guess
they had
you
to play
could do
3
that.
playoff holes.
I'll call.
You okay?
I can't remember.
Call.
But Tiger's son
Call.
kept them in it and like two
got
of
the ball.
the
It's
three-
running.
Good. I don't think you would have had it.
Pocket
And he
queens.
gets the
And
pocket
about-
queens too.
And the pocket queens. Wow.
You went all in.
I'll wait for my dollars from Dan before I do one hole.
Wow.
Yeah, he owes us $1 too.
Wow. Did not see
You gotta
that.
make side bets with him.
Good hand.
This is
Wow.
He made a $2 side bet that he'd last longer than him.
Always.
that's
No.
been going on for
Yeah, that's been forever.
Yeah,
That's been
20 years.
Forever.
That hammer gets
Want a deal for
all the
yourself?
time.
$2, Dan?
years. I'm dealing for Dan now.
Should have bet you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Want to see a hand?
Which one?
This
small
one?
one. Yes. Okay.
Come on.
There's your dollar.
So,
Yeah.
Is this game done?
Yeah, they won. Yeah. And, Orlando, I'm sorry,
Hey, we got Annie
Shea
here,
kinda
guys.
hurt his hand, but he's still
No,
playing.
5-1. Sorry.
Shay kind of hurt his hand.
Daniel, you had me too.
No, they're
River.
down, so don't say anything. That's what I have. I didn't see.
God, he's gotta lose.
yeah, that is pretty rough.
That's a tough. That was a tough. I'm gonna call.
I was thinking, yeah, this Jack or something.
I thought he
So
he had the.
when you come home from work, do you bring Chick-fil-A for everyone?
I figured he had the another boat.
There's not enough food. Bring everything I can, but
They don't like the chicken and stuff. They
Hey,
don't have
hey.
to remake. On Saturday nights, he brings home salads, fruit, all that, cookies, and everything else.
Oh, we had
He brings all right now.
Yeah,
I bring
Yeah,
enough
16.
for us to eat like lunch and dinner for the next day.
Exactly.
Holy
And they
crap.
split it between like
On
all
Saturday.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturdays
If
are
I was to
great.
take all the food, we would be able to eat
What do you?
each night for like the next 4 days.
In case you're keeping
That's
track at home, that was another 2 hour. I
Yeah,
lost.
16 minutes.
2 hour what?
2 outer. In case you're keeping track at home.
Yeah, we can't really. I mean, like,
Bull, are you checking or what?
so we make something
We,
one day, we can use it the next day.
You stack
But then
Is
because
it
we don't
still-
work on Sunday,
You're
You're
right.
big blind.
the
We
day
have two
after.
callers.
Just me.
$2. Yeah.
And you can see it too. Like I bring
I'll
home
put my
salads,
house
I'm
on.
looking at it,
Good with it?
like on Monday, and like you have bits of lettuce that are genuinely like
Bull.
not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't let it stay that long. I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bole, bole,
What's it?
bole, bole.
10.
Yeah, but I do get to take on like mac and cheese and
Yeah, he does bring home actually. I don't eat it, so I forget about that. Usually I'll eat a salad.
yeah, I stopped bringing it a long time.
You give me 10 minutes. Or $100 worth of
So this is how you play.
Chicken sandwich.
No, sandwiches and nuggets, so he gets like a certain amount of money he can spend on food when he leaves.
Annie's are 2.
2. And then,
Help set this up.
The guy that knows how Annie's work, probably.
So he gets like enough money, like